This is our pride and joy. It's been standing here now for over a year. This is where it all began. We planted our first seeds last year, where we grew sweet potato and melons and lettuce and carrots and everything. Here on the right we've got peas and various other things that the ladies have been growing recently. And then we've got some carnivorous plants here, 6 of them. A couple of Venus flytraps. Things are growing nicely in peat and non-peat compost. And then we've got various things growing in this bed. And then this one has just recently been laid out. This is Lorraine and Jen's domain. Us men aren't allowed in here apart from having cups of tea. And then we got some more here. Everything's got names on them. We've got there's a good crop of bunching onions there, and Bulgarian giant leeks. And then we've got broccoli there and courgettes. And then I planted these the other day, red radishes, which are coming up something different. We haven't used these before. We try to grow in very different kinds of soils and anything that we can find, which are working out quite well. We've got down here we've got pumpkins growing. Pumpkins, and then here we got turnips, loads of turnips. So if anybody wants to get some turnips later on in the year, just let us know. We can see what we do. Then here, these avocados that we dug out of the wormery the other day. We'd thrown out avocados in for the worms to chew on, and then we found these when we cleared them out the other day. And then here we've got onions, more onions, basically loads of onions, and then cress there. And then we come down here and we've got compost made out of worms, worm poo as they say, which we'll be using soon. And then sometimes we use these things, and then we recycle toilet roll cardboard, we use that as well. And we also use punnets, and these are plug plant containers that we use to plant in, so we don't waste anything. And then what else do we have? We have coconut compost, we've got vermilite and perlite. We also use wool compost. And then down here we've got things growing in these too. Bear with me while I open these up. Right, so here are some tomatoes that I grew, that I seeded about a month ago, I think they are now, and they're coming up nicely. These ones, some peppers that I've grown, they're all popping up. Peppers and tomatoes. And then these at the bottom have just recently been planted. And then we'll open this other one and see what we've got here. I know that there's some cabbages in here somewhere that are growing. quite nicely. Here we are, some cabbage there, celery. What are these? Beetroot, more beetroot. I don't know what that is in the bottom. Cabbage. And then up here we've got things ready to grow. Tomatoes or peppers are going in these, and then in the middle lemon balm are going in that middle bed, and then the same here, tomatoes or peppers, we haven't decided yet, are going in these, and then we've got some more things growing in the middle, oregano. I think there might be herbs. Yeah, so, and then these ones here are for the chilies, where the seeds are growing in 18 trays of chili seeds growing in the house, which I'll do a video later about. And there we are, and then down the far end is my throne, where I come to sit and seed, or just sit and edit my videos. There we are. So this is where I'm parked, and this is us. And then the kids, young kids, have got their own seats. And this is where we have our afternoon tea. And then Jen has then done us some lists of things to do, and that's the map of the new section that we're throwing together outside, which I'll do a video about later. And that's us. Hope you enjoy.